Don's view. You know, the demand was high in some ways. I would actually agree when Tyra said, oh, but you guys were demanding it and they kept pushing and blah, blah, blah. To some degree, it sounds crazy, but it is realistic when you think about the fact that when it comes to TV, and I think it's just like even with music, you look at music and you think about, as people are talking about, oh, nobody wants to hear all of this garbage music coming from artists like Sexy Red and Ice Spice and stuff like that. When you hear people talk like that, or mumble rap, whatever it is. But then when you have certain artists who are putting out positive music, they're putting out some real raw, strong talent, polished music, or whatever it is that's like on a next level, a lot of time, and you see it, is not always doing as good as the music that is kind of considered trash to some people. Not everybody, but a number of people that will consider certain kind of music trash or whatever. I think it's the same thing when you look in the TV world. When it comes to reality TV, I think it got so bad to where with reality TV, it went all the way from, like, let's say Real World, all the way up to Baddies with Zeus Network. I think it got that bad because people were pushing the envelope, trying to keep putting drama on the camera, because that's what will keep people watching and tuned in to see a fight, to see if this person's gonna fight that person, if that person's gonna throw drinks over there, if, you know, something crazy is gonna happen. And I think when you think back on that whole America's Next Top Model, a lot of that stuff was being pushed way beyond this limit. And that is where I do think Tyra needs to actually take accountability, because it's definitely not one-sided. It's definitely a two-way street when you think about it. Because while people are demanding the craziness, I will say I agree to some degree. You can't just give them the craziness and then say, hey, I have nothing to do with it. You know, you have something to do with that because you were providing the entertainment. So when it comes to, you know, Tyra and Ken Mock and the judges and the producers or whatever, they have a huge hand in it just as much as the people who were watching it and really tuning in to see more craziness. But overall, I think the more documentaries, it looks like more documentaries might be coming out, and then people are talking about, oh, there's gonna be a whole nother season. Well, Tyra's saying there's gonna be a whole another season of the show, of which I think that might.
Please like this video if you enjoyed this content and subscribe if you haven't already.